Chin up. And shaking out wrists, hands, feet, and whole body. Inhaling up, exhaling down. Inhale up, and exhale down. And half circle to your left. Then to the right, left, and right. And coming back to center, turning to your left, and right, and back to center. Hands in front, clapping. And massaging your palms to the tips of your fingertips. And then the other side. Then rotating forward and back. And other side, forward and back. And grabbing at the elbows and massaging and pulling through your fingertips. One more time. And fingers on the inside of your shoulder, circling back. Set, net, and reverse. Set, net, and opening up your arms, circling back. Come on. Set, net, and reverse. Set, net, and twisting. Pushing palms out. Bending to put palms to the back. And hands on waist circle. And reverse. And twisting back the waist. Inhale. And exhale. Big circle. And reverse. Inhale. And exhale. And opening up wider with your hands on your knees. Inhale. And exhale. Right shoulder to left knee. Inhale, and exhale to the other side. Coming back to center, palms on the floor, bend, and straighten, bend, and straighten. Forehead to left knee. Back to center, then forehead to right knee. And back to center. Coming all the way up, lunge to your left. Straight. Turn to the other side. Great. Back to center, and looking back, exhale down, and inhale all the way up. And shake it out. Fighting stance, shimbi. Center punch. Ha! Good. Set. Net. That's it. That's it. You're done. You're done. Ahop. Good. And switch. Hana. Good. Set. Net. That's it. That's right. You're done. You're done. Ahop. Good. And switch. I've gone to the center punch. Ah. Good. Set. Net. That's right. That's right. You're done. You're done. Ahop. Good. And 일곱, 여덟, 아홉, 열. Turn kick. Down and shuffle back. Turn kick alternating sides. And 하나, 둘, 셋, 넷, 다섯, 여섯, 일곱, 여덟, 아홉, 열. Rear leg side kick. Kick, put it down and shuffle back. And 하나, 둘, 셋, 넷, 다섯, 여섯, 일곱, 여덟, 아홉, 열. Combo kick. Turn kick, breathe in, side kick. Put it down and shuffle back. And 하나, 둘, 셋, 넷, 다섯, 여섯, 일곱, 여덟, 아홉, 열. Good, and circle hips. Reverse. And let's your left. Straight. And lunge. Turn to the other side. Straight. Side stretch. Left. Stretch. Switch toes up. And coming back to center, open up your legs as wide as they'll go, and then sit back there. Feet flex, inhale up, and exhale over to your left. Your toes. Inhale again, and exhale over to your further. Coming back to center, inhale up, and exhale to the other side. And then inhale again, and as you exhale, reach a little bit further. Coming back to center, inhale up, and exhale forward. And pushing yourself back up, opening up your arms. And inhale, and exhale over to your left, opening up that chest, looking up to the ceiling. And coming back to center, inhale, and exhale to the other side. And coming back to center, inhale up, and exhale forward. And pushing yourself up, coming your hands inside, outside. And chest, outside, inside of arm, other arm. Fingertips to the back of the neck, over to the top of the head, and back down again. And then putting your feet together for a butterfly stretch. Inhale, and exhale forward. Then putting both legs out in front, bending your left leg in, inhale up, and exhale forward. in. And cross the elbows. And bringing your knees into your chest, inhaling and exhaling. Dropping your knees to the left and turn your head to the right. Bringing your knees back to center, drop them to the right and turn your head to the left. And bringing them back to center, rock yourself up and get ready for mat warm-up number 1. And begin. Number 2. Number 3, snap. Number 4. And 7. Pushing back, stretching out your shoulders, and then coming forward into 2-fist push-up position. Begin. And pushing back. Sitting up, putting your left arm in front, palm up, bring it all the way back, and forward, hugging it into your chest, and other arm forward, bring it all the way back, and hug it into your chest. And taking your left elbow and bringing it up towards the ceiling, and taking your other arm and gently press down the elbow to help with the stretch. And then switch arms. Double wide push-up position on the palms. And again. And pushing back. And forward into fingertip push-ups. And begin. And push it back. Coming up into a V, stretch out your calves. Walk your hands back to your ankles, bend and straighten, bend and straighten. Exhaling down, inhale all the way up. And face forward, chin up. Okay. And tighten one, ready? Now. One, two, set. 여섯, 일곱, 여덟, 아홉, 열. So I saw that people were a little bit off, so I'm going to do that one more time and we'll go just a little bit slower. And Happy one ready. 하나, 둘, 셋, 넷, 다섯, 여섯, 일곱. Not yet, Fabian. Here. 여덟, 아홉, 열. 하나, 둘, 셋, 넷, 다섯, 여섯, 일곱, 여덟, 아홉, 열. So for those of you who were struggling a little bit, there's some great videos in the app. Instructor Kat Garcia is doing Hapki 1. So please look at that and practice with that. And turn and face Sabanim. Turn up. Turn.
Instructor, turn. Yeah. And if you're still struggling with that, something's wrong. I need to pay you a visit. All right, shake out the wrists, ankles, shake the body. Let me see who looks well today, who don't look well. Think you could fool me. All right. Yesterday we worked on moving off to the side and pivoting. The hands up. Front kick, double punch. And the other side. Push to the side, pivot. Front kick, double punch. Okay, now, what are you doing? First of all, make sure you're following me. If I did double punch, well, let me see a bunch of other stuff I did yesterday. Okay, so, first is lunging. Give me one hand, two hand, preparing to punch, going to grab. You got to pass the nose sometimes, right? So, they're coming, you're pushing off, first of all. They're coming, you're pushing off and pivoting. Understand? Okay? You're gonna do the front kick, and you're gonna follow. 1 and 2. Striking here and here. Understand? Thank you. So, I'm gonna do, while you weren't here yesterday, I'm gonna do slowly first. Follow me. Ana. Pull. Back, at the side. Ana, pull. Again, one time, left side. So remember, you gotta have your legs like that. So be locked your knees already. Knees locked, hips are locked. You cannot move fast. Legs. Now, again, that way. Ana, stable, pull. So when you move, you gotta be able to push off this leg. This is the yang leg pushing. This is the yin leg reaching. Okay, take them together. So, ana, and pivot, pull. Very good. Now, with some speed. Now, when you push off, you push. There's a line. You're pushing and you're following that line. Lower your center of gravity so you can maintain good balance. If you're too high, you're going to stumble. You're going to be off. If you're off a fraction of a second, your technique is off. That's all it takes to make your kick or your punch ineffective. Understand?
Sir.
So when you're moving, there is a line. Push, and right from here, look. As I pivot, there's a line that I'm following and stabilize myself. So you have to work this skill so you have it in your body. But some of you come to class if you don't practice. And it's obvious. Not to you, but to me, it's obvious. Because why? Some of you are just as clumsy 6 months later as you were before. And if you were practicing, it'd take 2 weeks to get this. Now 6 months don't have it, right? So, this is the crucial skill, how to move. One, and how to stabilize yourself. Okay, ready? So, we're going that side first. I'm coming forward, you're moving. And, no! Uh-oh. Let's get Tiger One, I guess. Tight fist. Tight fist, understand?
Sir.
Get out of those health club habits. I should call them sick clubs, all right? Yes, have to do something. What are you thinking? You practice with fantasy, one day you make it hit with reality. Don't feel good. Okay, so ready? Tight, understand? We're doing that side again. So when you move, you can't move lazy daisy. What are you teaching your nervous system? What are you teaching your neurology? Okay, this is called training. You're doing this over and over again. You do the wrong thing over and over again. What do you have?
Wrong thing, sir.
Over and over again. Understand? Okay? So, when you have to move fast, right? Your nervous system has to light up. There's an energy that goes through your whole body. Whole body. Right? If you don't learn to train that, right? We just shoot for blanks. Okay, all the best guys in the world, we shoot for blanks. We don't got the powder. Understand? So when you move, it's not just kind of moving right. No. When you move, you might move like there's a tiger coming at you. Like a tiger, right? You're like, you gotta move. Understand? So now, yes, you can only move so fast at the beginning because you gotta train your tendons and bones and ligaments how to respond, right? And how to get balanced. And as you move faster, there's more force involved, so it means it takes much more control to catch yourself. But if you don't start with some fire, that rocket's not taking off. All right, so relax your body. We're moving from here, right? From here, the natural position. But then once you decide to move, whole body has to be in play. Hands, feet, shoulders, arms, everything. Understand?
Sir.
Okay, ready? So going that way. And come! That's it. Now the other side. Good. Set. Okay, not too bad. Not too good either, but not too bad. Okay, now, basics. When I go left and right, if you're following me, you're going left and right. Some of you jump into the same side than the whole drill. Tells me that part of your brain is turned off. That's okay. I don't know what kind of partying you're doing, but get it together. So once again, now I'm gonna push off, push off, same way, turn. Turn kick, the groin. And 1 and 2. So you're punching slightly down, right? Pause. Why do you need somebody tall? I usually people don't normally see because they won't miss them. Okay, coming forward. When I move, right, I want to kick the groin. When I kick the groin, this goes back, this goes forward. You see that? Now, look what's here. Right there in temple, understand? So, from here, when I kick, I'm coming, look. See, I kicked them, I'm coming down. 1 and then coming right down with these knuckles at that spot. Understand? When I'm doing sport kickboxing, when I'm wearing big gloves, when I just hit the face. Okay, if you want to fight, that's all right. Better be good. It'll last a while. All right, you want to end the fight? Take those knuckles, put them right there in the temple. Okay? Okay, ready? So, move this way. Move it first slowly. Now, push, pivot, stable, pull, turn kick, and 1, drop the weight down with that punch. Good. Then the other side. Now, push, pivot, stable, pull, 1, and drop. Good. Okay, ready. That was some speed. That way first. Ready, and now. Good. Pull. Oh, I expect you to move much faster than that. I'm gonna start calling out names. Loud. Say. Next. What's up? What's up? Yeah. Yes. Hello. Yes. Okay. Now, I think that pivot, turn, and knife hand, ankle, knife hand, and knife hand. Good. And the other side. Push off, pivot, stable, turn, kick to the groin, and coming down, knife hand. Okay, ready? And now. Push. Set. Net. Son. Son. Yeah. Yes. Up. Good. Good. Now, side stepping. Big time. Without the pivot. Push. Come in. Let's see that. Good. Okay, again. To that side. So push. In. And low lead leg. Low side kick. Now hammer. Hammer. And hammer. See, if you learn how to shift your body, get momentum and leverage there, right? Okay. Do it again. It's that side. So, moving. Lead leg, low side kick. And 1, 2. They come together. And 3. Good. Now the other side. Pushing off. Lead leg, that's your left foot. Low side kick. Drop the hammer, and hammer. Look, drop your weight. Good. Now, those of you who have that, those are the colossal palm. 1, 2. And to the middle. Okay, so you're still going that way. So side stepping. 1, 2. Good. So if you're going to your right hand's coming in first. 1, 2. Okay, going that way. You're doing your left. I'm doing my right. Right? I'm mirroring. So again, 1. Good. 2. Good. Now the other side. 1, 2. Again. That side again, your right side. So I'm using my right hand because I'm using my right foot. My left. Your right. Get ready. 1, 2. Good. One more time that side. Let me check again. 1, 2. Okay, good. So, a blossom works 2 ways. There's the inner, there's the outer. Notice my hand inside block is on the inside, this is on the outside. Okay, now watch again. This is on the outside, this one's on the inside. Okay, when you do a Tehan, look. Doing this, you do knife form, doing this. You do Hapkido too, you do understand? So both are correct. This isn't the blocking class, so we're gonna get you used to that. So when you move, you're gonna move once. Like it. 1, 2, and 3. Okay, so that side first, but alternate sides. So first you're moving this way, second time that way. Ready, and now! Good. On the other side. Pull! Fish! There! What's up? Yes, sir! Yeah! Okay, let's do that again. Let's do that again. So, bend your legs, move your hands faster. And twice as fast as your feet. Move faster, understand? Sure. Okay, let's give this some context. Okay, so, not quite with it this particular day, and you're rushing, and you're on your phone, you're standing like this, waiting for the B train, or whatever train you wait for. And the tracks are right here. Some people, that's crazy. I see it all the time. All the time, even little kids, mothers on the phone, 3-year-olds right there. All the time. So, sometimes their mind, their understanding is this. I just had to stop for a moment. I had to check something really quick. That's all it takes. When we killed yesterday, pushed the trap. By the way, she was target number 2. First target was aware. She said, I felt this guy was trying to push me in the tracks. And she got the hell out of the way. Second target was about sleeping. People are in trance all the time. People go to elevators, on elevators, the elevator goes 1, 2, 3, 4, they're like this. They're in trance, literally. Holding their phone, watching something. They're in trance. So people go in and out of trance all the time, including a lot of you. So, you're here. You can feel the energy. There's actually a weight. You can feel it. It's approaching. You can feel it. Okay? Unless you're really sleeping, you can feel it. So the moment you feel the energy, it's coming. It's coming, right? So when you feel the energy, it's time to be alive and stay alive. Right? So when you think like this, coming, you have to move quickly. When that person goes like this to push you in the train tracks, you move there, you hit him here, and they go. That's probably what happened to the guy that messed with flow in the subway. They ended up on the tracks. He has so many breaks, but they didn't know if they come from the car or from the tracks, probably both. So let's do that. So pretend right now you're in the subway. I'm coming to push you. Train's coming. Are you ready?
Yes, sir.
Are you sure?
Yes, sir.
Okay, going that way first. So, what is it? Boom. Huh? You guys still there? Still there? Okay. All right. No, let's do this. Let's do the kick, hammer, hammer, hammer. Okay, ready? And ah! Yeah. Other side. Ah! Good. Huh? And ah! Good. And ah! Good. And ah! And ah! 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 Good. Ah! Oh, fast, fast! And ah! Very good. Okay, now going back to original footwork. Pushing, pivot. Do the turn kick to the groin. Turn kick, pull it in, side kick. Hammer, hammer, and knee. One time. Pushing to the side, pivot. Turn kick, side kick, hammer, hammer, knee. Understand? We're gonna do this. We're just gonna work on that one side first, okay? Ready? So only moving that way. And now! Pull! Set! Left! So! Yes, sir! Good. Yeah! Good. Out! Good. Very good. Now, look, I didn't say not too bad. I said very good. Now, this side, what we're doing, pushing off, pushing, pivot, stable, groin kick. So turn kick, knee, side kick, hammer fist, and knee. One more time. So pushing off to the side and pivot. Turn kick, side kick, hammer, hammer, and knee. Good. Okay. Go on that side. Ready. And hana! Good. Pull! Set! Next! Massage! Massage! Look! Juice! Oh! Juice! Good, and circle hips. And reverse. How do you think you're 16? Not doing the proper stretching for yourself before class. And reverse. And some of you are not doing the proper stretching for yourself after class. And reverse. And if you keep doing that, or should I say, don't start doing that, you won't have a class. Understand? Hey, you have to maintain your body. Okay, if you're learning how to shoot, you gotta keep your gun clean. Or it could blow up in your face. You wanna have good martial arts, you gotta keep your body healthy. Okay, you have to do the proper maintenance, understand? I'm not even gonna get into nutrition. Immune system building. Seeing Dr. Fan, get the boost you need. How do you like to gamble? Go ahead and gamble. Okay, now, from neutral position, we've done from here, right? Front kick, back kick, right? From fighting position. So from a neutral position, do this. You're gonna push forward, see that? Left leg. Push forward, left leg, right kick. Good. Again, push forward, left leg, right kick. Understand? We're gonna do that one side. Because I'm looking at some body movements and I said, no, don't get messed up with this. They're not doing the proper stretching. So we can't alternate. Okay? I'm gonna do one side first and the other side. Now, I'm pushing forward to get momentum. Okay, a football player, a soccer player, kick down, what do? Right? Drive forward and then they fire, right? So it's kind of like that, not as exaggerated. So I push forward. This pushing is the beginning of the kick. That's the beginning momentum. And, right, understand? That only happens. So now, left leg push forward, kick, and then push back and kick. So there's momentum going forward and backwards, understand? There's not step here, kick, step here, kick, right? I'm pushing in and then pushing back, going that way. Okay, ready? So your right leg is kicking forward and your left leg is kicking back. Understand? Sure. And we're gonna stay on the same side. We'll come back to neutral position. Hands down, ready? And hana! Good. You can feel when it's coming, there's an energy field. They're coming like this. They're closing in. They're closing in. They get close enough to the attack. This is what you be like Cobra Kai. Strike first. No mercy. No. Yeah, for real. Okay, ready? Good. Ten. Next. Very good. Forward. So. Low. Yo! Good. Oh! Yo! Good. Okay, now pushing off the left, pushing off, kick plus there, pushing off, front kick, pushing back, back kick. Now when you finish your kick, land in a stable position. Understand? Land stable. And then come back to neutral. Okay, ready? And now. Good. Pull. Set. Okay, some of you kicking way up there. You fight an 8-foot tall guy, maybe it's going, maybe 12 feet. Understand? Okay. You want to be combat effective. Do not get caught up in the fantasy world. Kick to the groin. Understand? You can kick high, but now I'm teaching you to kick a specific spot. That's the spot, understand? Sure. Later, let's throw the spot. Now, if you want to play, okay, you kick him in the stomach, kick him in the face, kick him in the nose. You serious? Kick him in the groin, kick him in the throat. Okay? Sir. Because you end up with more than one person, so I'm much bigger than you. You mess up, you got a fight in your hands. And for you to fight somebody that is much bigger, much stronger, sometimes much faster, for you to fight that, it's a guaranteed loss. So you have to make a choice. You want to fight or you want to finish? Martial arts is no fighting art. Why? Train to finish. Understand? Finish them. Okay, ready? Now! Pull! Set! Left! Sword! Sword! Yo! Yo! Oh! Good. 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 Make sure you're following the instructions perfectly. Understand? Now, higher rank, you should practice that. That's the low target. Yeah. And you should practice also the high target, the throat. Understand? You should practice both. But I'm not doing both in class because they have mixed levels. But you should practice both. Okay? Most people come to martial arts for two reasons. One reason is because they don't want to feel bad. Bad about what? Getting their butts kicked. Being worried to be on the subway. Right? Different fear reasons. So that's one side. But some come because they want to feel good. Those are the ones that stay the longest, by the way. The ones that come because they don't want to feel bad, so still feeling good, they're gone. The ones that come because they want to feel good, they keep feeling good and better, they keep coming. And then they're here, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 10 years or more. So, I assume you want to feel good, yes? Yes, sir. Okay, so I'm going to share experience. There's some things that just cannot be put into words. Okay, the English language is really handicapped. It's a handicapped language. Okay, it really is. It has some French to help it out. There's some German to help it out. Yes, English language. It's German, it's French. Okay, garage, poultry, chicken. Okay, so forgive me because English is actually my second language. Those you don't know. But I think I need to share this with you. There's a feeling like the heavens opened up and all stress just leaves your body, right? And your soul spirit just expands. and this euphoric joy just flows, right? And this keeps increasing in a way you just could not imagine. You can't imagine. That's what happens when somebody comes from front back of you, and you kick this guy in the groin, and he this guy like can't take him down. I'm serious. That's what it's like. You hear the voice, you hear, hallelujah, hallelujah. And, you know, you go like, the Lord is shining. For real. Okay? I'm telling you, I'm joking, but I'm not joking. Okay? It's like you command that space. You command the battlefield. Okay, you command the destiny. Your destiny and theirs. That moment. If you train correctly, that's what you get. Understand? Okay, good. Now, right along. With the front back. We're gonna push off the right. So the right leg's kicking, right? Good. Push off the right. Front kick. There. Side kick. Hammer fist. So we're doing the front kick to the side. Side kick and here. Hammer fist. See this? Just like from like a before. Yes. My whole body is doing this. Yes. I know you see some forms like this, but like, oh, it's a double block. It is, but in Hapkido, everything is yin and yang. It's both. Okay. So ready. We'll do this one side. So that means you're pushing. Pushing. 1, 2, 3. So 1, 2. The ball of your foot should bounce off their groin. Like a handball. So when you kick, that's back, right? So it's 1, 2, just like that. Okay, so you ready? And now. Good. Pull. Set. Mid. So. Good. Now the other side. So we know we're pushing off the left. 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 Ready. Now. Pull. Set. There. So. Good. And circle hips. And reverse. And large circle. And reverse. So when you have large objects coming at you, you should not see the large object. You should be aware of the large object, but you should see what's coming at you, basically groins and knees. Understand? Okay, you gotta have that kind of mindset. For someone to reach you, that foot has to come. And the foot's always connected to a knee. Well, the shin and the calf that connects to a knee. So whether I'm coming to push you, whether I'm coming to choke you, whether I'm coming to grab you, whether I'm coming to hold you, whether I'm coming to punch you, what does it start with? I'm coming, right? To reach you, I have to step towards you to close the gap, understand? And when I have a direction, especially with momentum, you can perceive where I'm going. There's a line from A to B. It means what? When you move off that line, I am vulnerable for a moment. If you fall asleep, I'll recover, change direction, get my balance, get a second try. So your opening is then and there, because you also have what's called the element of surprise, which is the best. Nobody knows how you move. Nobody knows what you know. Nobody knows what kind of condition you're in, how strong you're in. Nobody knows your way. W-E-I, will, energy, and intention. Understand? So there's a lot in your favor. You need to use all of it, then and there. Clear?
Sir.
Okay, now, stretching. So some of you, but few of you, are not stretching, and you know who you are. And it shows. Whether you realize it or not, it shows. But I see more than you not stretching now. I see the limitations coming in the future, including injuries. Understand? So, you gotta take responsibility and maintain your body. You don't have to get older, other than chronologically, not physiologically. Okay, if you maintain your body, you'll do fine. Now, some of you also jump into class too soon. You don't do preparation. You don't take time to work your body. Oh, let me see, I start this way. Let me stretch this. No, you just jump into class. Not the best approach for martial arts training. Not the safest approach either. Okay, that body is yours. You have only one. Unless you have a spare in the closet. I doubt, maybe in the future. But this is it. Okay? You're in this body for life. To death do you part. Understand? So, it wouldn't make sense to take good care of it. Yes? Okay, so, this is not a time for skimping. People are putting more toxins in their body than ever in the history of the world. Stop watching the news and do your own research. Look at the number of people that died of cancer last year, the year before, 5 years before, 10 years before. Look at the numbers. Look how the numbers have been changing. Look at diabetes. Okay, look at stroke. Okay, we are in a health epidemic. Okay, forget Omicron. You should be afraid of everything else. Okay, you'll live through this nonsense. But there's more down the line. So you need to watch what you're eating. You need to pay close attention and stop eating crap. And when you look at the box, there's 90 words, you don't know what they are. How could you put that in your body? If you simply research some of those words, you will find what's really going on. So, martial arts is a way of life. It's not just punching, kicking, throwing. It's a way of life and a way to preserve life. When you walk out of the dojo, there's a calligraphy there. It says life, huge. And then there are 99 individual paths that all lead to living a healthy and powerful life. Who leads? Take a look at that. Then there's a space where it's blank. That's why. Because each life is different. Only individual. That's where you're putting your own thing. So, it talks about water. It talks about balance in everything. Sleeping, eating. It's about eliminating stress, simplicity, avoiding poisons. By the way, 13 paths of poison, not just this one. Even the eyes, the ears, nose, skin. Okay, so that's real martial arts. So if you're gonna learn from me, you might at least learn at least 10% of what I have to offer. Okay? Because if we're just doing this, you're 5%. Understand? So you have a choice. You can have a long, good life. Short. Okay, most people, the ending of their life is not good. You bet you can't do it now with COVID. This is something that you can. This is some of these places where people are sent to die. Hospice. Spend some time there. Talk to some people. I have surprised at how badly they want to speak to just anybody. So, but they have a lot of knowledge. They all say the same thing. I wish I should have. I wish I could have. I should have. The things that they didn't do. I wish I took better care of my body. I wish I listened to my dad. I wish all that stuff. So, if you're hearing this, you're getting a blessing. If you use it, you are blessed. All right, check out wrists, ankles, check the body. Face forward, check it out. Knee. Black belt, check it out. Knee. Seniors, check it out. Knee. Instructor names, check it out. Knee. Until next time.